Hi, welcome to Random Life and Boxing. Today, we're gonna see how an underdog gets the heavyweight super title. Here, Andy Ruiz, being the underdog, fighting the champion Anthony Joshua, out of nowhere, becoming the first Mexican heavyweight champion. It's a breakdown video.
Joshua down when the punches coming back are that much more significant. You see Joshua able to touch Ruiz at will.
That's exactly what I meant. That's what Ruiz does well.
Andy Ruiz have got really fast hands in heavyweight boxing division. So that was the prediction. He was being called as bum and been mocked before the fight. But what happened in the fight, we can clearly see. Ruiz have more impact in his punches than Jarrell Miller.
To be able to breathe in round one and be able to box and make this normal, because this is not normal for anyone to come in here against this man at this point.
Though Joshua being fast and in his prime, with that jab, this jab, a power jab, which stuns the opponent, which Joshua uses very well. But here, it's a different fighter. He's Andy Ruiz. 100 out of 105 wins, 21 out of 31 knockouts in pro. Amateur boxing, he has proven himself really great. This fight could have ended up either way. Whoever lands the bigger shots would be the victor. You can clearly see the experience of Andy Ruiz clearly making the difference. Anthony Joshua getting tired and exhausted with each going round and just trying to survive. Whereas the damage done by Andy Ruiz was more compared to what Joshua did to Ruiz. Anthony Joshua, being an Olympic gold medalist and a brutal clean fighter, winning 21 by 21 of knockouts, landed a big left hook. Big shot. But at this moment, at this point, this time, Ruiz got enraged. Just look in his eyes, ready to react with full power, energy, synergy and his brain coordination. This fighter is a very skilled fighter, but he got an unlimited will, which surely comes and limited skill power. But here he got skills too.
Watch this. 21 knockout in 21 wins for Anthony Joshua. Except with the right hand. Ruiz is staggered with an uppercut, trying to hold on. Strafing right. Strafing right. Michael Griffin, but what an answer by Ruiz. Stunning. Joshua on unsteady legs. Both men with knockdowns in this third round. The crowd is stunned.
And I don't think Anthony Joshua thought Andy Ruiz would be able to stand up to that assault.
Sergio, how often do you see after you have a knockdown, you figure, all right, let me finish this guy off, and then you're the one in danger?
Both men down, but I think Joshua took the worst of it.
Joshua's climbed off the canvas before. Against Vladimir Klitschko, he was hurt here, and Ruiz with a stiff right hand as well. Tremendous answer. Just when you think the coronation is complete, Joshua in trouble.
He is still on shaky legs, Brian.
And there is 40-plus seconds left in this round.
These are the most important 40 seconds of Andy Ruiz's career. He has a hurt champion in front of him.
Joshua now on the ropes. Both men are wary, but Sergio, you thought this was a big chance, and now here comes Ruiz. Has Joshua hurt in the corner? Joshua is hurt. He's staggered, and he goes down again. That's a knockdown. Joshua's been down twice.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That was
Walk to me.
close.
Okay, lift up your hand.
Griffin
Walk
getting
to
to
me.
8.
Walk to me. All right?
Can he step to Michael Griffin?
Box.
Griffin asked him to walk to me, and he didn't.
First knockdown is of Ruiz. It was a beautiful left hook that put him down. And here we see Joshua coming down, going down for the first time. Beautiful left hook right on the temple. Took the legs right out of Joshua. And here's the second knockdown.
All right, what could be the round here? Round number 4, and Ruiz is out firing and trying to become... Well, those punches seem to graze Joshua on the side of the head of punches. And real shots, too. Not just throwing a hook. He throws a good hook to the body. We knew Ruiz had good fundamental skills. Solid boxer, good amateur pedigree.
And I'll tell you what, 5 rounds in, Andy Ruiz has won over a good portion of these Brits here. 6,000 Brits here, and he's winning the crowd over.
I'll let you figure that out. Final minute now, round 5, Madison Square Garden heavyweight title fight. And a spirited challenge from Andy Ruiz. Chris Mannix has him up on his card. That's a hard hook by Joshua. Things can change quickly.
Do not let Joshua take the admit.
I can have to say it about Andy Ruiz.
Do it upstairs.
Now Joshua has his hands a little bit higher, showing a little more respect for Ruiz. The right hand by Ruiz, able to get through and touch it. Well, able to up the work rate. Maybe it's this round. Misses with the right hand. Good slip by Ruiz.
Brian, what Anthony Joshua has to realize is that one good shot.
The thing CompuBox can tell you is the normal work rate for a fighter. And Anthony Joshua threw. However, until the opening seconds of this round, we just haven't seen a fully engaged Anthony Joshua showing the normal volume.
And that's because of Andy Ruiz's fast hands and fast counters. He has to be careful. Every time he opens up, Ruiz is going to come back with something.
Joshua, at that point, it looked like it was just going to be party time for all these British fans. And again, a continuance in Joshua's reign. And instead, we see the possibility of Andy Ruiz becoming the heavyweight champion of the world. Good body shot. That was a hook from Ruiz. That's his best shot. Joshua answering with the hook.
That's
right
what I
hand
want
to
to
the
see.
body.
That's what I want to see from Ruiz. I want Joshua to concentrate on the body. Then you can come upstairs with that overhand right.
And the jab to the chest, which Ruiz has been throwing, moves Joshua all the way back.
And I said that earlier, Brian, before the overhand's going to right, it's going to be a jab downstairs, a jab to the right, to the chest.
That jab grazed Joshua's cheek and was inches away from landing flush. Hard. From landing flush. Hard body shot by Ruiz.
Andy Ruiz is setting up an overhand right.
Joshua's talking to him. I don't know what he's saying. Boy, Triple G will be with us on the post show. In the post fight, we'll have a lot to talk about either way. Round 7, and Andy Ruiz Jr., Sergio having success with those body shots in round 6. Chris, how do you look at your scoring on that? How do you score that round?
I gave it to Andy Ruiz, 58-57 in favor of Ruiz. The last 40 seconds of that round, Brian, I think Anthony Joshua threw one punch, and that was at the very end.
Oh, that hook. Oh.
Punch. And that was at the very end.
That hook. Almost landing in the right hands from Ruiz, and now a barrage. The champ's in trouble, and down he goes.
4,
Third knockdown of the fight for
6,
Ruiz.
7, 8. You're going to pick up your hands. Put your mouthpiece there. Come off the road.
He better throw his hands. The champ is in trouble.
Look for an overhand right here, Brian.
Joshua with the hard jab. Trying to answer, but he's shaking. He's down again. Wow.
Joshua looks gassed. Mouthpiece came flying out of his mouth. 6, 7, 8.
He's been down 4 times.
Hey, turn around, you can.
Joshua turning to his corner.
He's got to be careful here.
He's got to stay engaged.
Okay,
Where is his mouthpiece?
You ready to box?
Joshua looks so tired. I think he wants out.
That's it. He says that's it. Andy Ruiz is the heavyweight champion.